Yo! What's up, my 2022 DustyDirklings? Unless this isn't the first video of the years and the Dirkies are already out. But seeing as I'm recording this a day after the trailer dropped, I guess it isn't. Well, it's been a long time. 4 months now. And at the time of writing this, if you want to go even further, it's been a year and a half since the last episode of Stereotypes. Ignoring my complete lack of care and effort and anything that's positive about my channel, Stereotypes is returning. Although I am completely aware that I'm not the only one doing this. I can assure you that only my opinion matters. I hold the Roblox world record for least children groomed at an astounding 3. Now, before I get put on another list, let's get right into the flaming. Alright, if you wear these, there's no in-between. You're either 14 or 30. It boggles my mind how and why children have and get these items. The fire and ice horns are worth over 200,000 Robux, maybe more. I don't look because I'm not a Rolly miner. But aside from being a child predator, you love Club Iris, which they're kind of the same thing. If you don't actually own these hats and you just like them, that's worse, because all of these still apply to you. I noticed that fiery horns owners are actually more aggressive, so if you want to pick a worse one, you'd have to go with the fiery horns. Now, that doesn't even include the poison horn owners, which are considerably worse, but since they're poor, they don't even deserve to be mentioned. Also, fun fact, I used to own the frozen horns. That's probably a little biased, but if you did own the frozen horns in spring 2020, you're probably a cool dude. I was going to include this one in the first ever episode of Stereotypes, but I decided to hold back until I could think of more. And let me tell you, I didn't. If you wear Big Head or any of those UGC Big Head ripoffs, I hate UGC, you'll see that more. You are weird. I hate you. If you are one of those degenerates known as classics, you're probably one of those weird new gen players that think a 100 Robux off sale item is a flex. You're poor, and you probably play Item Asylum. Not that that's a bad thing though. But if you do wear Big Head and you use the Big Head accessories, you know, the ones that were crazy overpriced, you get a pass because you're not poor. I don't get it. I don't get why poor people love the original traffic cone. It's like 10 Robux. I don't get why every UGC creator has to make traffic cone items. You usually find these 12 to 15 year olds on Twitter bragging about off-sale items. This kind of ties in with Big Head. Most of their avatars rely heavily on UGC. Their sense of style is about as good as mine when I was like 4 or something. That was a good insult. A little bit unneeded aggression there. That was pretty big. I hate the traffic cone community. I don't get why UGC creators have to make traffic cones, and I don't understand why people like traffic cones. Maybe it's because they think it's a classic item, or because they think it's like off sale and it's a flex. I just can't stand. I know I wear the traffic cone. I kind of don't now. Kind of like a spoiler for the Dirkies, but I don't. I hate it. I hate the traffic cone community. If you wear the red one though, you're cool. Yeah, you get women. Whoa, it's about that time of the year for a speed round for the Valkyrie helms. Let's get right into it. Pedophile. Black market pedophile, festive pedophile, original pedophile, British pedophile. This one's kind of good, not gonna lie. TikTok pedophile. I personally like this one a lot, but ignoring that, pedophile. Poor pedophile. This wouldn't be the first time I attacked a Make-A-Wish kid, and it probably won't be the last, but to be honest, this one's just ugly. Not gonna lie. I mean, maybe pedophile? We'll see where this one goes. Sealy fans are quaking right now. Also, pedophile. I already did this one, but you're still a pedophile. Literally no exceptions. Everyone that wears this is a pedophile. You're a broke pedophile. Vintage pedophile. This one kinda sucks. You're not really a pedophile, you're just poor and have no style. I guess that's worse. Roblox suck-up and pedophile. Please don't subtweet me for this one, Roblox worshippers. It's mostly a joke. Wink wink, the Roblox pedophile problem is real and nothing is happening about it. Look. There's gonna be a lot of looking here. I get it. You just turned 16, and you don't know where you belong in the many cliques and subcultures of Roblox. You hate modern Roblox because, Roblox bad. But you also don't want to be a normal person, so you become a classic. Aside from your mediocre sword fighting skills, which will never apply to any other game you play, you love Twitter and you love making tweets about how bad other Roblox people are, such as new gens, I hate new gens, copy and paste, Club Iris users. You just like to make yourself seem good, but sadly, you get no women. Not only are these pumpkins ugly, but the people who wear them are worse. Except for Classic Collection, you guys are awesome, plus rep. Ayo? Vlad? Real? If you were Vlad the Impaler, more specifically Vlad the Impaler 4, you get it. You understand what Roblox is. You don't care about the demand of your item, the price of your item, the pedo points of your item. They just don't matter. Rares are the future. You have soul. You are the type of person to drink water. Bit of an odd compliment, but you are a god amongst men. If you see one of these guys, ask for some of their wisdom. They probably know more about Roblox than you know about your own life. Okay, I had to include this one. Of course, it wouldn't be a Stereotypes video without some self-promotion of Dirk's own items. I don't care if you've never seen an Al Capone wearer that isn't light-skinned. Aside from me, I guess I'm the only white one. But bear with me here. Every Al Capone wearer is genuinely the best person ever once you get to meet them. Yes, they did sell meth to USD by a Roblox hat. They will be the best person you've ever known. If you find one of these people in the hood, though, you should run away as their child predators. But the normal people who wear this item, they're cracked. They get it. They understand. They're like the Vlad wearers of new gens, I guess. Look at you. You're poor. Your whole outfit is UGC items. We'll laugh at you because you're poor. You probably have never had an original thought in your life. Hee hee, faceless. Shut up. You're poor, ugly, and probably female. Just get off. Next item. Okay. There are two major sides of the two helm wearers. You are either a jaded 18-year-old who does meth. They usually wear the big helms that cost 100,000 instead of the small ones because they're not poor. Or you are a 14-year-old who does Twitter art, and you only wear the cheap helms because, well, you're poor. Children are poor. And you fell for the old Roblox is better ploy. We get it. Old Roblox had more illegal porn. Cry about it. Your best years are behind you, and suicide is your only... Child groomer! Darn, we're out of time already? Well, see you guys next month, because I'm out of ideas and I'm milking this cow dry, because I hate myself. See you around. Also, I'm aware near the end I was smacking my microphone with my headphones cable. Deal with it. I hate myself.